Guys, Lucas here, aka Union Power. So basically, I was meaning to do this video earlier today, but I was busy and I had to do some streams, and then there was weather problems, it was thundering and stuff, and so I couldn't really get peace and quiet, so I kind of had to wait. And well, now it's 12:09 when I'm currently recording this, so I am a bit tired, but at least there's peace and quiet and everything, and it stopped thundering. So basically this video would be about my favorite YouTubers. I've done this in the past on my other channel when I was a lot younger. That video got a bunch of views. So much, in fact. I don't know. I don't remember the exact amount of views. I'll have to check. But it's one of my most viewed videos. So, let me think what else I should go ahead and mention. So I'm pretty much just gonna start with the video. But about this, for some of the YouTubers, it's mostly because they stream my favorite game, or they're actually good with their community, they actually respond and talk to actual their fans and stuff, and doesn't ignore them, because you always want someone like that, and someone who posts daily, or someone who just posts really good content, and I should and you know what I mean when I go to it. So the first one is MrFruit. I should put this somewhere on the side of the screen about his channel. Most of y'all know him. He does Destiny videos and stuff, and he is all around really good and funny Destiny YouTuber. I don't know if he streams, but I'm pretty sure he does stream, so streamer. Honestly, he's one of the funniest Destiny YouTubers and streamers. And he's not a sweat in a way. If you play video games, you know what sweat is, and he's not that toxic at all. He's pretty neutral, and he's like an average player. He's not really, really good, but he ain't bad or anything. He's like me, pretty neutral. I enjoy seeing stuff like that. I don't want to see someone just sweating and stuff, Alright, so second one is this channel called JacyandKacy. Now, most of y'all would make fun of me for this because y'all think it's a all girls channel. It's really not. They post stuff for all genders, and actually like the content. I don't know when I first started watching their videos, probably 2 or 3 years ago. But I kind of just I don't know. I just really like their videos. And every once in a while they do post some good things on there, and they're my age, so a lot of things, even though they're girls, I understand and stuff, and that sometimes they talk about relationships, and I understand that, even though I'm a guy, and it's from a guy perspective for me and stuff, but same age and stuff, and so we get it. And sometimes they do some vlogs of them in the car, just driving around, and I'm 15, so I can't drive by myself, but when I do drive and stuff, it is pretty nerve-wracking. And when I see someone basically my age, well, they're twins. No, not twins. Sorry, they're not twins. A lot of people think they're twins though. So one of them's 16 or 17, and I'm pretty sure 16, and then one of them's 15. But yeah, in a way, it helps me when I watch someone about my age drive and stuff and feel comfortable. It makes me feel comfortable, because driving can be nerve-wracking. A lot of people, they can't wait till they drive not, but it's actually more nerve-wracking than you think. You never know, someone could hit you and all, and there's a myth, everyone gets in a car wreck at least once in their life, and I don't want that to happen to me, obviously. Yeah, I get afraid, because when someone's next to me or something, these days everyone has road rage and all, and it's pretty crazy. My sister drove one, and she was going speed limit, but you know, these days people don't like going speed limit, and they always want speed. And it was a gang of bikers and stuff, and they kind of like cussed her out and stuff. It's like, I don't want anyone to cuss me out. You know, I'm already like nervous when I drive and stuff. But yeah, and on the permit test, like I'm a good driver and stuff, and then on permit test, I finished the test in like less than 30 seconds, and got every single question right. So, you know, I'm not too worried about when it comes to laws and stuff. I know the laws. I just get afraid when I drive, because you never know what someone could do. I almost got in a wreck already, and I'm still 15. It wasn't my fault. Now, you know, I don't want to say it was their fault, but in a way it was, because they don't use blinkers. Like, basically, you know, okay, well, I guess I'll explain it. I'll probably put up a time or something in the description, or comments, like just skip over it, whatever, I don't know. Basically, I was on a highway, like I had to drive somewhere. I was at my dad's job, and I was driving on the way back, like to our house and stuff. And I was on the highway, and it was like an hour drive. I never drove that long. I can't stand driving that long, but it was on a highway most of the time. So it wasn't too busy. Some parts it was, and some parts I had to go like 65 and all that. And which, it's not bad, but when you're on a highway and people don't use blinkers and stuff, it's pretty like nerve-wracking, because you're supposed to use, if you don't drive yet, you're supposed to use blinkers no matter like what. If you're turning, you're supposed to use them. I don't know what it is in your state, but like in my state, you have to. It's the law. So basically, anyways, I was on highway, and the person in front of me, they were about 3 or 4 car lanes in front of me, so pretty good distance. And so, you know, you have to check your mirrors and everything, so it's kind of my fault, but their fault. So, both our faults. I was looking, like, in my rear view. I have speech impediment, so it's kind of hard. Rear view, mirror stuff, and so next thing I know, like, they just slam on their brakes out of nowhere and starts turning. No turning signal, so I checked that, but then as soon as I looked down, they were within like 1 or 2 car lanes in front of me, and that's not enough time to stop. And so basically, it's my fault for not paying attention, but it's also their fault for not using turning signal, or not, you know, stopping when they're supposed to. So I just swerved around them and stuff, and yeah, that could have been bad. And there were people on my right too, so I could have got hit by them, but I didn't, so I'm good. Alright, let me move on to the next one. Got 2 more. So the next one I like, well, like YouTuber, this dude, he does VR games. His name is like JoshDub, or like that's his channel. His videos, I'm telling you, you better watch them. They are absolutely funny. I can't get over it. Like, his videos are great, and he has this one kid. Like, he has many people in his videos and stuff, but he has this one kid, the Reed kid. Oh my god, that kid is awesome. I don't know. You need to watch his videos. Crazy funny. But yeah, next one. Of course, I'm gonna say this. Most of y'all know him, and most of y'all probably like him. But MrBeast. Now, I don't know why I like MrBeast so much. His content's just straight up good, or funny, and I don't know. I like seeing him donate to people. Now, it ain't. I know it's not his money, but like, you know, it's his sponsors and stuff. But at least he's being generous. Like, even if he's keeping like 5% of it, 10% of it, I don't think he's even keeping 1% of it. I think he's giving it all away. But either way, he's being generous and giving his sponsor money. So keeping it, he's giving it to other people who need it more than him. And that's a good thing, and you don't see much people doing it these days. And you know,